this is the introduction to the program. We've been doing our introduction the very beginning the same way for 500 and however fucking many episodes.
Wait, are we in it now?
Yeah, this is the show.
Oh,
I want to start. We're going to start the show, but we're going to do it different. And we have to organically find that.
All right.
And it can't be a bit. It can't be a bit.
No.
It's got to be like practiced, sounding good, but it's just got to organically happen without me sort of taking control and steering as I have as the Capitan.
Okay, can I try something? Can I just pitch something right off the bat?
It's if you're gonna make a strategy or a plan for how to cope with this, you can't. It's just got to be like
you feel it.
We talk in our book. Everybody has a podcast except you in theaters, January 2021.
If you sneak it into the theater, technically,
you got to have a plan.
It's the only book that also works as a mask, so you can just wear it when you go to the theater.
People think it sounds organic when you start, doing a show. It sounds natural and organic, and I just want to see what organically happens without a strategy for how to begin the program.
Well, who's that talking? That's my older brother, Justin McElroy.
Hey, Trav, thanks for
you fucked it up.
All right,
I fucked it up.
Justin, it's time for the weekly joke. It's time for Justin's joke of the week.
Now, we would definitely introduce ourselves in this new introduction.
Well, this is before Travis and I introduce ourselves. You historically have done Justin's. It used to be called Justin's naughty joke of the week, and it was usually a joke.
It was
nature.
It was ribbled.
It was like a sexual joke, like dirty as fuck, like some real dock worker shit.
There's no reality in which this new podcast intro that we're forging would start with, before our names, a naughty joke of the week.
Not anymore.
No,
now it's just a regular joke.
I swear to Christ, Justin, me and Travis are going to say our names. But first we do like, this is our oldest brother, Justin. And Justin, you swing in there and you're like,
here's a joke. Here's one I heard. Have you heard this? Here's one I heard this week.
This
isn't a joke. It's just
dirtier.
No. It's not Justin's dirty joke. It's not that anymore. It's just a regular joke. Hey, this isn't a joke.
Sorry, just to clarify, it could still be dirty. It just doesn't have to be dirty, Justin. I want to give you room.
I just wanted to start with a fun fact. Did you hear about that? The sarcophagus over in Egypt that they found that had been open for 2,000 years. You hear about this?
No.
Yeah, there's this sarcophagus they opened it and been closed for 2,500 years. And here's the wild part. Yeah. The body inside was covered in chocolate and nuts. They think it might have been Ferrero Rocher.
Huh.
So I did like them better when you were like, what's the difference between
Could you say like, and he had a boner? Sorry, because you mentioned nuts and that was really close. But if it's like he was covered in chocolate and nuts and he had like a boner.
Oh, sorry. Let me set you up for that, Juice, and we'll cut all the stuff between this out. Did you say nuts?
There it is.
What was that sound, Justin?
Was it the mummy's boner?
Was it the mummy's boner? Was it your boner? What was
it? Oh, okay, wait, hold on.
Well, let's do it again. Let's do that. And let's just keep it smooth. Did you just say nuts?
Why was the teenage mummy so nervous in class?
Why?
He couldn't keep his boner under wraps.
Okay.
All right. So you're
okay.
Stop. That can't be your thing, too, Trav.
I know, but
your thing can't also be dirty mummy jokes.
But it's all I know, Justin. Or Griffin? Maybe you're Justin now.
This nobody knows because we haven't introduced ourselves.
Well, we know one thing. I'm not Justin. They don't know who the fuck I am, but they know I'm not Justin because I haven't been telling dirty mummy jokes.
Are you the teenage mummy?
Why did you guys decide putting me on blast would be the bit for the introduction? My introduction that I wanted to do was coming up with a new introduction for the show.
Justin, you put yourself on blast. I teed you up. I said, this is my older brother, Justin. And then you choked. And as punishment, we tried to make you shine.
Okay, I've paid my penance. Starting fresh.
Okay.
The person has just pressed play on their podcatcher and action.
Why was the teenage mummy nervous in class?
Now wait a minute. Why the
fuck
you trying to poach? Cold open?
Are you poaching the mummy boner sort of?
Well, if we're restarting now, we've edited out when Justin was like the dirty.
We've edited out all of it. This is just the introduction for the podcast.
Justin
you understand?
Isn't the dirty mummy boy anymore, so I saw an opportunity to take it now with a clean slate.
But you haven't said your name.
It was cold open.
It's a cold open. They don't open. Justin, they don't fucking open up Saturday Night Live like, hey, everybody, it's me, Skellen Jokesman, and today I'm going to be doing Reince Priebus.
Reince Priebus back in the news.
You hear about this?
You hear about this? I call dibs on that. My thing is talking about what Reince is up to.
Yeah. I hear he drives a Prius. Okay, let's cut all this.
Let's cut all this. This obviously is
just press play and action.
Why was the teenage Reince Priebus nervous in class? What?
You can't.
He couldn't keep his boner under wraps.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to grant you that.
Oh,
that would be the cold
Reince
open.
Priebus was a mummy.
Okay, Trav, do your joke again.
Okay.
I'm going to lean into it a little bit better.
Okay.
And I'm sorry for shutting you down. The person presses play on their podcatcher, and this is what they hear.
Why was the teenage Reince Priebus, who was also a mummy, nervous in class?
Because he couldn't keep his boner under wraps?
Fuck!
Welcome, everybody, to my brother, and me. Wait, okay. You're right. Okay. Trav, that didn't work. Fuck. Griffin, I'd love for you to try one.
Yeah, sure.
And the person presses play and action.
Did you guys hear about Reince Priebus?
No, I didn't.
I don't think we got it.
I think I did it too fast. Did you guys hear this latest...
Oh, wait, I kind of like that. Start the music and Justin cut the music and Griffin will come in strong like a hee-haw moment.
Okay, so the very first thing they'll hear is this intro music that comes loaded on the Rodecaster Pro.
Yeah. But no matter fucking what, we aren't doing another... This is the intro here, no matter what. Swear it. Justin, swear it on your life.
I'll swear it, but let me just get the flow.
Okay.
Block me through it, because I think we're so close to something new.
You do the fucking music... I hop in there with a sick-ass joke.
There's got to be a hard stop. No fade out. It's like, music. And then
but no matter what, this is it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I start the music.
Yeah, and then I'll do my joke.
Fade it down. You bring in a joke. I fade it back.
No fade out. Hard stop.
No, fade it louder and louder and louder until it comes to a dead stop.
What?
And 3, 2, 1, play. Did you guys hear this one? Ah, fuck. Hold on! Don't stop it! Don't stop it! Don't stop it! Stop! What's going on? Did you guys hear this one about Reince Priebus? He's a mummy now. He got Reince Priebus dead. He's a mummy now. Couldn't keep his boner under wraps. Say your name. I'm Griffin McElroy.
Are you on mic, Griffin?
This is Griffin McElroy.
I'm Travis McElroy.
Oh, Justin McElroy.
I think in post that's going to sound really good.
Yeah.
We'll just got to tighten it up and sweeten it a little bit.
Yeah, so there's a little dead air, but I think if we could get out some of the tinniness.
I did not notice the dead air, Travis. I'm so glad your ear is in the show, because I did not notice it.
I noticed it only because Griffin had to specifically call my name to tell me to talk. That was the only reason I caught that there was some dead space.
Almost always a bad sign.
Yeah.
For the flow of the show. All right, let's do some fucking questions.